In this reaction video, now I feel like I have to start this all over again. Oh geez. Hey guys! Hey, and welcome to Tea Time with Jules. I'm Jules, and we have another reaction video for you guys today. And guess who it is? Drumroll please. It is Ren. Just love watching his videos. It's like I'm watching a movie or something. It's great. I watch a lot of Netflix, and this is like, it's like a dark dramedy? I don't know. No, not a dramedy, just a drama. There's no comedy in this. Like a twisted drama. Okay, anyway, so today we're watching the Tale of Jenny and Screech. And I think that I messed up, guys. And I previously did another reaction video of one of the songs that comes after this. Oops. But here we are. And so I'm excited to watch this one. I'm like, are we gonna be in the hospital again? Like an insane asylum? I never know what to expect. And I love that. I love a good surprise. So here we go. Oh, okay. I love this. I love when he's out in the street. He's just so real.
Cool. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in the city. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old, and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't look at me, I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue.
Let me just pause it for a second. I'm fully invested in this story. And I will say, like, even though, like, there's not much of a melody to Ren's songs, I'm just always so pulled in by the lyrics. And so, like, I don't even care if I can remember the melody at the end or remember, like what he's playing on the guitar. It's, oh, you know, I think I mentioned this before. It makes me think of recitative, which is like speak singing, which is basically like lines that you have in an opera. But instead of just saying the lines like you do in a play or a musical, you sing them, or like sing them on notes. And so this is kind of what it makes me think of. Like I'm watching a story, I'm watching a show, and he's just like singing most of the time, and then sometimes adds in a little melody here or there, but it's still really engaging. And it's amazing how he can do that, like when he doesn't have a super catchy melody. He's just like, that intensity that he has draws you in. I just love that. Okay, let's keep going.
She like a lady shake stalactite, feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, though? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code Screech reached for the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in another city.
I like that.
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Scene change. Yes, here we go. Screech's Tale.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Oh, let's pause there. Yes, here we go. Because I know this boy can sing. And I mean, I love the rapping that he does, but it's so nice to hear like, whatever that was. That was great. Awesome. I'm getting like he's such a storyteller. I don't know if any of you guys, oh my gosh, I just thought of this. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Witcher, but what is that guy's name? Like, he's not a jester. The Bard. The Bard in The Witcher. I'm getting like Bard vibes from him right now with the whole storytelling and just, it really sounds like he's kind of just, I don't know, improvising or like making it up on the spot sort of, because it's so real and it's so natural and it feels so authentic. Wow, I just thought of that. If you guys haven't seen The Witcher, please go watch it. It's awesome. Love it. Love Henry Cavill. Okay, here we go. Let's go on.
Patrick, man, let me in. Please open the door. I think I've f***ed up Patrick. Really f***ed up, man. I'm not sure. I got crazy. Left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick. Come on, man. I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind, it does away. Hey babe, you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the f*** do you mean you're busy? You f***ing bitch, for f***'s sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me Screech! Richard was an office officer dashing for free. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Okay, let me just pause right here. Whoever does the camera is boss. Like, I don't know how they put this together, because it is like a whole show that they're kind of doing with scenes and with making the phone call. Like, it's so immersive. That's the word I'm looking for. It's so immersive that that's why it feels like I'm watching a show or some sort of movie, and why it pulls me in so much. And it gets so intense that like I get scared. I'm not even there. Oh my gosh, I'm such a scaredy cat. Okay, I gotta know what happens. Let's go.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Yes, Ren. Yes, wait, now I just, as a singer, when I hear stuff like that, I need to try shame. Ooh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait, but what's next? Oh. Oh, right. This is Violet's tale. Okay, I'm gonna... Sounds so sad. Okay, sorry. I just had to pause it for a second, because I just, realized or remembered that I do feel like Ren's guitar, like the instrumental guitar part, is very catchy all the time. Like, that's the sort of melody that I'll remember. Not so much with like the melody of his words, but it's like the lyrics and the guitar I totally remember. I feel like that makes him so unique. Putting all that together, it's wild. His talent, so great. Okay, let's go. And spooning.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Oh, it sounds like a clock going back. It's genius.
was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick.
Okay, sorry, let's pause here. I'm just hearing the guitar. So I feel like the guitar, that instrumental, really helps to give us that like ooh feeling when you're watching this or listening to this, that like twisted, not very nice feeling because of the intervals. And what intervals? Sorry, what interval is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, interval of a minor 6, guys. I went to music school. So that's it's a minor interval. It's not a major. So major is like yay, happy feeling. Minor is like ooh, don't really like this, like sad or depressed or dark kind of feeling. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm sorry. My dog is now in the video. She just jumped into my lap.
Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong one, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You f***ing slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
This, it's so intense that I feel like I have to absorb everything that I just heard and saw. It's a lot when you think about, this kind of stuff actually happens to people, guys, and it's scary. And it's hard to think about because that's so twisted. And so, okay, let's just finish it, guys. Oh. Are we turning back the clock now? Is that what that was?
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, She was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Okay. Now I see why I had to watch that last. I feel like I just watched a series with like a lot of plot twists and was not ready for that. I know I watched this before, but now seeing it all together in the right order makes a lot of sense. And this guy, Ren, is just such a storyteller. Can he please have his own Netflix show or something? Can we make that happen? Because I would watch this like every day. Although I feel a little like emotionally drained right now. These poor people, like how do they end up with these lives? How did Jenny, now my question is, how did Jenny and Screech not know that they were siblings? Were they sent to an orphanage? Is that why? And then they grew up separated and they never knew they were related? And what, her brother ends up killing her? What? Please, can Ren please like write a Netflix show or like a movie or something? It would be the most dramatic thing, like plot twists galore, I swear. Okay, this was a long one, guys, but definitely worth it to watch. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I love your comments and suggestions for more reaction videos, so please keep it coming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!